Hi, and welcome to Best in Tesla. Today you're going to get my perspective of why I think no one is catching up to Tesla, why no one is going to build an electronic vehicle as great as a Tesla. I am, of course, biased Tesla. You are watching Best in Tesla. But hey, this is just my opinion. What are your opinion? Let me know in the comments below. Hey, that rhymed. Let's dive right in. Tesla is the king of electric cars at the moment. No one else is even close. It is even hard to call this a competition when one is so far ahead of all the others, because the other guys are not doing that great. As I said in my other video, the big boys are coming for Tesla. I still can't see why anyone would spend twice the amount for an Audi e-tron that you can get a Model 3, while you will get a car with much better range and performance. And it looks like other people, consumers, are thinking the same thing. Audi e-tron is on a decline in sales and has been since May of 2019, where they peaked with the sales in the US with a little over 800 units sold. Not much compared to the Model 3. And the same goes for the award-winning Jaguar I-Pace. They are also on a decline. So they are both on a decline, and Tesla is still rising. And Tesla's backlog is still increasing as well, as we heard on the last conference call for Q3, because of growing demand, not declining, as the media wants us to believe. And both of these great automakers having trouble building a great EV. The e-tron had a lot of callbacks because of fire issues, and the I-Pace had a lot of callbacks because of trouble with the braking. So even the big boys are having trouble building great electronic vehicles. So they can't just kill off Tesla because they don't even know how to do that. Like Bertel Smith said 5 years ago in 2014, it will take the established car makers about 5 minutes to put startup Tesla in its place and out of business. Ha, sorry Smitty, it has been more than 5 minutes. It has been 5 years and no one has even come close to putting Tesla in its place. Yes, the Porsche Taycan came close to the Model S and Model 3 performance when it comes to specs, not range. Still 100 miles less than the Tesla, but the Taycan is a very fast car from 0 to 60. But it's a very different story when it comes to price, because we're comparing a much cheaper family saloon car with a performance car that costs $200,000. The best comparison to the Taycan will be with the upcoming Roadster when it comes out next year, because that is Tesla's performance car, also with a price tag of $200,000. But it's almost not fair to compare the Taycan to the Roadster, because the Roadster is just so much better in every way. I almost feel sorry for the little Porsche, because it is the best try from any of the big car manufacturers to come close to Tesla's performance. But the Roadster is not just gonna destroy the Taycan, it is going to destroy any other car, not electric, but car in the world. Franz von Holzhausen, Tesla's chief designer, even said it's gonna be better in every way than they actually said it would when they revealed the Roadster. So the opposite of Porsche, that showed a car that could get much closer to the range of a Tesla, but they fell short to deliver what they promised. So just to show you how far ahead Tesla is to the biggest manufacturer that came close to Tesla, but it's gonna look like a joke when the Roadster comes out. Both the Roadster and the Porsche Taycan has a price tag of $200,000. Top speed, Porsche 260 kilometers an hour, Roadster top speed 400 plus kilometers an hour. Not twice the speed, but we're getting there. But the range is over twice the range. Porsche 450 kilometers, Roadster 1000 kilometers, 0 to 60 2.6 seconds for the Porsche, and 0 to 60 1.9 seconds for the Roadster. I know this is a performance car and it's not gonna matter for the everyday consumer, but this is also only to show how far ahead Tesla really is, performance against performance. And that's because Tesla went all in on EVs from the beginning. So all their effort is being spent on making the electronic vehicles better. And it's buying up other companies that can help them do just that. Not spending time on selling gasoline cars and so on. And this is why they will never catch up to Tesla, because Tesla is going all in and they are not. So of course Tesla is gonna increase the gap to the competition. They are not closing in. Because Tesla had thought of this from the beginning. We need to make our own battery, build a gigafactory or two, and so on. And I think the Model 3 is a testimony to how integrated the whole process has become. The super bottle that people are talking so much about, that is cooling the whole car. I'll leave a link below if you don't know what I'm talking about. But this super bottle is also Tesla's own invention. The sound system is their own. Their airbags is their own. It is their own batteries, their own powertrain, their own software, their own glass room, their own almost everything. So they are controlling everything and getting all the know-how, where all the old manufacturers are still relying on third parties. So all this combined just adds up to Tesla's lead in this game, and the lead is increasing, not closing, if you ask me. Because the big boys are still building a car like an old gas car, now just with an electric motor in. That is why there isn't a frunk, for example, because their motor is still much bigger than Tesla's. But Tesla's is more efficient and more powerful in a smaller package. They are just so much better at building electric cars. And we can see how tough it is building and manufacturing a good EV. Not just for the old guys, but also for the new startups, like NIO, that was thought to be the Tesla of China. They are still not having great sales figures in China, the biggest EV market on the planet, so it's not easy. But Tesla is leading the industry, and I have a hard time seeing anyone catching up to them. Also because they have Elon Musk. You can say what you will about this man, but he does something that all the other CEOs can only dream of, or other person for that matter. I don't know any other person with that kind of resume. He's the leading engineer in SpaceX, building rockets that lands themselves on a drone ship in the ocean. He already has sent up 60 satellites to their Starlink project, bringing high-speed internet to the whole planet, building the fastest production car in the world. The Boring Company makes digging tunnels much cheaper again. He has a company called OpenAI, where they are making artificial intelligence. He has Neuralink, merging human and artificial intelligence. Tesla is not just a great company with great employees, it is also led by one of the greatest minds on this planet, if you ask me. I think 2019 is gonna be a great year for Tesla, but 2020 is gonna be huge. And I can't wait to share all this with you guys. And we do have great new things coming up soon, with the pickup truck being revealed on the 21st of November. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because I will definitely be covering this event and bringing you all the juicy details. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps out a lot. If you want to support the channel even more, you can head over to Patreon, patreon.com/bestandtesla, and see all the perks available over there. And for as little as $1 a month, support this show and help us grow. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, take care out there and be nice.